Hey everybody. It's been about a year since our channel started and we wanted to check in and just see how things were going, tell you how things are going, see what we've learned, what we've done, what we'd like to learn, what we'd like to do, take a look behind and take a look ahead. So we wanted to give you sort of a 1-year checkup on how things are going. So without further ado, let's see how it's going. First and foremost, we wanted to say thank you to everybody who's watched a video, who's left a comment, a like, definitely a subscribe.
Thank you to our patrons also. Your names flick by every single video. We appreciate it every single time. Makes a huge difference.
Absolutely, yeah. There were a lot of work to put together, and that's something we've learned. It's not so easy to just...
Cut! Okay, where were we?
So there's a lot that goes into making these videos, but in the end, it's an absolute blast, and we love putting the product out to everybody. The funny thing is that we actually started with a list of things that we wanted to get done, and wouldn't you know it, maybe one of the things on the list even maybe getting done. It's just funny what happens. Like you're trying to get something done that you've been trying to do, and then all of a sudden you see something, hear something, think something like, oh wait a minute, wouldn't it be cool if we did this like this? And you just got to go with it. When something sparks like that, you know you're probably going to get a lot more passion and effort into something that just came to you like that than something you just trying to, cross off a list, sort of like a job, you know?
Mm-hmm. Thank you to everybody who is subscribed to us. That's a huge deal. When you start a YouTube channel, you think, oh, okay, I just need to put out 1 or 2 videos and then, okay, here's 1,000 subscribers. You know, 1 million people watch somebody play Green Day's Basket Case, so we'll do it, and okay, Bob's your uncle. No, it's a lot of hard work. You got to stick with it. You got to take the thumbs ups. You got to take the thumbs downs. You got to just take it all in stride and blank out when you just need to finish one thought. So you need to take those thumbs ups and thumbs downs and every comment, good and bad, you got to take it in stride and keep doing what you do because you love to do it. And hopefully that translates in our videos and somebody just goes ahead and clicks that subscribe button, lather, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, and some of those comments really keep us going too. Like you think about a video afterwards, maybe you overanalyze. I mean, there's not a whole lot of time to overanalyze. You hope everyone's gonna like it. You know, it's never gonna be the case, but someone from some other place, city, state, country, town, just says, hey, nice work, keep up the great job. Something as simple as that, and it really means a lot to us.
It does.
So, we keep saying nice things, we're gonna keep doing this.
Yeah. And we were also very lucky to have a couple people retweet our performances, and that the artists themselves, a couple people retweeted what we did, and that was gigantic for us. Sharing means a whole lot, and thank you everybody who shared our videos too. We're full of gratitude and thanks for this first year. And let's talk about what we did in this first year. Let's talk about some of the videos that we made.
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm hopelessly addicted to lists and rankings and things like that, so I'll just give you a top 3 things that I enjoyed the most for this year. So definitely putting together Reading Rainbow was definitely one of my favorites. That came out of nowhere. Gerudo Valley, the Legend of Zelda one, or Gerudo Valley. We call it Gerudo Valley, but it could be Gerudo, I don't know. Yeah, dressing up, and just from one of our favorite video games. It's so much fun to just pay homage to something you've loved for so many years, and we're hoping to get some more of that done this year too. see. Straight Up, the Paula Abdul song. Had a blast making that one. I love listening to that one. That was a whole lot of fun to do.
Do you love me, baby? Do you love me? Do you love me? I've been a fool before. Would you like to get my love caught in the slamming door? Are you more than hot for me? Or am I a bitch? Keep your history. Well, I don't mean to make demands, but the word and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information?
And then an honorable mention, definitely Dance on a Volcano by Genesis. My favorite Genesis song. My favorite thing that Phil Collins has touched. And I love a lot of Phil Collins, but that is number one on the list. So that's something I never thought we'd be able to do. And we were able to put it out. And it was an absolute blast. I loved it.
The one video that really popped on our channel this year was we did What If Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater played Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. And wouldn't you know it, I had hand, foot, and mouth disease, which adults aren't supposed to get. I had a fever of like 104, and I was wearing flannel, like really big, thick flannel, and I just couldn't quite get it all in one take each time, so we tried to do everything in one take. And I was a mess. I was an absolute mess, and I did what I usually do. I'll tweet out once we make a video, like I'll tweet the artist and I'll hashtag things, and I just basically hit send and I went, ugh, and woke up. Thankfully, I woke up the next day, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, Mike Portnoy retweeted this. Oh my God, and that was huge. Even if the channel ended today, I mean, we've met some of our heroes this year.
Yeah, John Petrucci himself played my guitar. I couldn't believe it. That was the coolest thing.
Mike Portnoy played Scrads' head with drumsticks.
Yeah. That's right, he played my head.
And I ran into him a couple times this year, and what an awesome guy. Completely awesome. And we've had stuff like that happen, so hopefully more of that to come. Hopefully the channel grows and grows and grows. Again, we're looking for that magic number of 1,000, where you can really be like, okay, I'm a creator now. Let's put this in the hyperdrive.
So coming up, looking ahead, I mean, we've got 1 year behind us now. You think about what's going to happen for the next year, and we'd like to do some collaborations, you know, with people that we've grown up with, people that we know, people that are fantastic musicians, local or otherwise. You know, maybe someone from another country will, you know, we can reach out and do that, because we really admire a lot of stuff that people are doing online. We take a lot of inspiration from other people's channels, and you know, we'll reach out, see if anything can happen, make some magic happen. And again, there's also a lot of locally sourced talent as well that we really appreciate and respect as well. And let's see, more full band.
Yeah,
we're gonna try to get.
Absolutely. And we'll definitely be looking to pump out a lot more content this year too, and try to get a steady schedule, and definitely a lot more, again, full band content with singing, guitar playing, drumming all together, just built from the ground up. Kind of, you know, versions of songs the way we would have made them, we would want to hear them, and the way we think you would want to hear them.
Yeah, and anything original that we create from the ground up, we'll be putting on Spotify as well. We already have some Spotify, and we'll be adding to it as more content comes along as well. There should be another batch coming up very shortly of Spotify songs.
And our original band, Brookfield, is now on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, yada, yada, yada. So we're everywhere. We're everywhere you want to be.
And we just want to say again, thank you very much. It was a really cool year, of quite a learning experience. And I think it's going to be a really cool year this year too. So thank you.